So hey guys, back again, and it's time to add the lazy loading and the components. So we're going to say ng generate component add post is the first one. Okay, it took a little bit, but there we go. Ng generate component main, that's the second one, and let's wait a second. Okay, and now if we hit the up arrow inside the git bash, we will go inside the or with the last command we use. So ng generate component, and this one is going to be post. Let me go because we need to generate the module app routing. This will generate the routing because using git bash, when you create the application with Angular, it doesn't prompt you to add the routing or to set the style sheet that you want to use. So we're going to set ng generate module app dash routing dash dash module space app dash dash flat, and this is going to generate all the things we need. So first of all, I was checking, I recorded this video before, but I had a problem with that. So let's go back again and do it again because it was like a 10 minutes video, but yeah. So what we're going to do now is the boring part, because we will need to say add post dash routing to generate the routing module, that module .ts, and we need to generate another one that is add post dash, not dash, sorry, that module. This is the actual module .ts. We need to do the same for the rest of the modules. So main dash routing is the first one, that module .ts, and main that module .ts. So that's it, and let's go to post that dash routing that module .ts, and we hit another one. We create another one called post that module .ts. Okay, so these are done, and I will just copy what I have because I already did this before with other tutorials. So let's copy this, just pause the video and copy what I'm pasting inside. First this the add post dash routing, and then the add post module. So just copy what I'm going to add. This is in order to set the correct component that is going to be loaded. So let's save this one using the lazy routing once we import inside our routes. Okay, and don't forget to save it. Let's close what we already done. And okay, the last one is the add post routing. So I'm just going to copy and paste that. And the other one is the post module. Okay, so this shouldn't go here. Let's cut that and paste it in the routing module, because we're exporting here the routing module and the post module now here. So if you need the reactive forms or some other imports here, you will need to add them inside these modules for the component that is going to use that. Okay, so we have already the app routing module that we created. So what I'm going to do is to copy and paste this, because we already did this in other tutorials. We're going to use the load children function in order to check if we can import this file. Then we're going to use the module in order to fetch the component once we are routing. Okay, so that's all. That should work. And let's close this, and let's close this. We should Okay, this is ng serve. We're going to face a problem here. Let's wait for this to start. For some reason it's taking a lot to start, so let's just wait. And we should face a problem because we have here inside the app module, sorry, we have already imported this, so this should come with a problem. So I want you to see that in case you haven't seen that. Okay, it's going to tell us that the main component is part of two declarations because we're setting the lazy routing, importing the component there inside its own module, but we already have this inside this module, so we're going to delete those, and you can use skip import in order to avoid importing those into once you set the routing or once you create the components. So okay, and that's it. You can see that it's working, no errors, and we need to go to app component.html, select all this and delete it. And let me just search and copy what we are going to use. That is a div with class container. Let me just move this, remove that space there, and we are going to set the navigation. The main inside is going to go the router outlet, so let's save this, and it should, okay, you can see we have no errors and the main is working. We cannot see the other because it's checking right now if we have this at item. That we will fix in the next video once we start working with the rest of the components. So that's it. So this is the lazy routing and the creation of the components, the setup. So we will continue with the main component in the next video.